why I have to ask that you have branded yourself as Asia's #1 business coach.
There you go.
To create that impression.
Everyone needs to claim a positioning. A positioning is claimed by you. You name yourself who you are, and that's what you become once you work towards it. For example, who is the king of pop?
Michael Jackson.
There you go. Did anyone ever say that he's the king of pop? No. He says the king of pop, and he lived up to it as the king of pop. So therefore, I'm Asia's #1 business coach. So when you do that, people just Google me up. People just YouTube me up. You'll see that that's where I am. I'm appearing #1 on Facebook, on YouTube, and these are all the different channels, which is the second tip that I'd like to share with everyone. Once you have discovered your unique selling positioning, you now need to be able to communicate it across. And that's where you use multiple brand communication channels. Multiple. For example, earlier on, Terrence spoke about Facebook.
Right.
Yeah.
Facebook, now, is one very important too. Yes, it can bring danger to you, but do not forget, before that, we became very untouchable.
Yeah.
Today's CEOs, today brands, personal individual brands, need to be touchable brands. We mean not touching you this way, but touchable as in someone who's very real.
Yeah.
You may be seen as it's approachable.
Yeah.
You may be seeing Terrence, wow, the most popular TV host in Malaysia.
Okay.
But he's untouchable. But what we want is we want to be able to communicate with him live online. We want to be able to touch him, by be able to say something to him, and he responds. And that's how you create the connectivity. So creating multiple channels from your business card to your video profiles on YouTube, leveraging on social media creates a lot of opportunity for us to create personal brands that's very powerful.
And most of the time, it's actually free. It just takes an extra time and effort.
And time. Yes.
And you don't need to be very technically savvy, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not the most technical savvy person in the whole entire world, but believe me, it's not that easy. It's just a few clicks and buttons here and there. Learn it up, you start to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Use those different forms, free social media,
That's right.
for you to create your own network, your own following of people who follows your brand.
Or you can hire someone to do that for you. Right, Ernie?
There you go. Always have a very strong, powerful team. By the time I'm off this show, the pictures, the videos will be uploaded on YouTube and our video websites and everything.
With us on it.
There you go. And we're not just branding ourselves, we're also branding the people on Holland 2, Holland 2. And we have a huge following, and they follow you as well. Leverage on each other's brand and extend your brand to many multiple streams.
Well, Ernie, I gotta ask you this. Earlier you said if you were working for someone, you also need to build a brand.
Yes.
So if I was working for someone, why would I need to use all these multiple channels of branding?
Fantastic. First and foremost, whether you're working for someone right now or not, we must always think that we are working for ourselves, right? Why? Your bosses are really renting your services. You are really your own boss. When we get a paycheck at the end of the month, the bosses are really renting us.
They're paying the rent.
They're paying the rent. And if we don't take care of our brand, for example, if I'm the toilet of the apartment, okay, and my boss is renting me to use me as a toilet, if I don't flush myself and keep myself clean, my boss is not going to use me anymore. He's going to flush me out.
Right.
So it's very important for employees out there to know this. We are not working for anyone. We are working for ourselves.
Yeah.
We're just renting our time, our skills to the bosses. If we don't take care and upgrade ourselves as the best toilet in the whole world for my boss to enjoy using me, I'm not going to be rented after a while. So a lot of employees out there can start thinking, we don't work for bosses, we really work for ourselves. We are our own boss. Imagine yourself being the CEO of your own company. Saya Sendirian Berhad. Me Incorporated. That's very important. Personal brands is all about this approach to thinking for yourself. And that's why employees out there, whether you're working with someone or not, you need to learn how to brand yourself. Why? You brand yourself well, everyone will be headhunting you. And if you wonder why you're getting calls from people headhunting you, that's because you're branded yourself well.
Your toilet is clean.
There
As
you go.
far as the gold standard for toilet goes, nothing beats Diego Maradona's one.
Now every employee actually is a toilet.
It's a toilet. Oh, okay.
If they choose to be one,
If they choose to be one,
and they can be the best cleanest, well-specified toilet in the world.
it can be the golden Diego toilet.
There you go. Yep.
Well, Ernie, about multiple channels of branding, right?
Yeah.
Let's get back and talk about that a little bit more. What are the main channels that someone should look for besides social media? What are the main channels?
I think we cannot forget social media is what we call new media, right? New media is powerful. It reaches the masses in a very fast, quickest possible manner. But do not forget one thing. As individuals, we must always have our traditional forms of channel. For example, as simple as having your own business card. Everyone should have a business card. Whether you're a student out there, in fact, you should have a business card. My children, when they are growing up, should have a business card. When they go and see their friends, they should give them a business card. This is who I am, this is my contact, and this is what I do. This is why I'm so special to you. We need to have that while we're young, get into the habit of branding ourselves. A lot of people refuse to carry business cards. They say it's not so personal. When you give business cards, so business-like.
Your contact details,
Yes.
strangers and all that.
Remember, it's not personal, it's just business. Right? So, whenever you have a business card, you're a differentiator. How many people actually give you a business card? So don't forget traditional media, as simple as just a business card. It's cheap. 18 ringgit, you can get 100 pieces of business card. Give it to the whole entire world. The more people receive your business card,
You can
the
give it
better
to
it is.
100 people.
There
Yeah,
you go.
exactly.
There you go.
And always remember this, the cheapest marketing tool, right, is business card. The marketing tool that doesn't cost anything is word of mouth. When people receive your business card, they potentially will tell someone else about you. And the more business card you can give up, the more people will know you. So don't forget traditional media. Brochures on yourself, do physical hard copy of things about yourself, pictures, headshots. Let the whole world know. Create a postcard Christmas time. Have your picture on it, tell them what they do. Send it to them. Instead of sending them a Christmas card that you're branding something else, why not put tell us yourself with your head and tell them, that's me, I'm here, and look at me.
Yeah, I never really thought of my head as a brand.
There you go. And this year will be good start. We're just around the corner for that, right?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Ernie.
Yep.
Yeah,
No,
but
that's it right there.
actually, well, putting into perspective, Ernie, what would happen if the outcome that you expect is not what you want to achieve?
Sure.
Or even worse, what if the personal branding, the exercise that you're doing actually turns out to be negative?
Sure.
What can you do after that?
Fantastic. It's called crisis management, right? Brand crisis management. How do you go about doing it? One of the most famous ministers who got involved in a lot of hot soup about a year plus ago. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we talked about him this morning.
There you go. A lot about the properties of people not being able to buy the houses and things like
Yeah.
that. But you guess what? You know, a year plus ago, he was in this whole entire situation. If you are a brand, you must be consistent and continuous, which is the third tip I would like to share with you here.
Consistent and continuous.
Now, there's one comment made by the opposition leader, Kapal Singh. He said, Dr. Chua is actually an admirable leader. 1.5 years later, after that act, who and which of us here is morally right? None of us. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? As long as you admit to your fault, and then you do something about it to change for the better. And keep consistent and continuous with the message after that. If you say you're not going to take up a ministerial post, you say it and you mean it and you follow through. If you say you're going to go on the road to help the Chinese to do this, do that. And that's what he's doing. So it's very important for crisis management, which is consistency, continuity in everything that we do. People must live up to what they say. So when you do the positioning, this is who I am, make sure you live up to it and you consistently, continuously perform in accordance to what is expected of you.
If you do something wrong, admit it, and then
Go back to being
just move
consistent.
on.
There you go.
Rather than saying that, oh, that sounds like me, that looks like me, but it's not me.
Correct. It's important to know this. In the past, we are very concerned about bad publicity. Right? We're always concerned about, we'll work so hard on good publicity, watch on the bad publicity. Believe me, today the only publicity you should be concerned about is no publicity. I'm not concerned about people talking good about me. I'm not concerned about people talking bad about me. The only concern I have is
People are
nobody
talking
is not talking about me.
Right, there you go.
branding.
That is so nice to hear in the morning, and it's very
be
powerful.
sure to put the tools in good use in terms of the social media, social networking tools. All right, Facebook, Twitter, put something good out there rather than something negative. Put something good. Make it very positive and informative. So it is a better thing for the
Adding
world.
value to people's lives. Well, thank you very much, Ernie, for joining us this morning and adding
Ernie.
value to our lives.
Always
It's been
looking
great
forward to
having
that.
you on